wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Nadia Aini Syahnazumi. I'm a student from 14th Senior Highschool in Surabaya. We all already know, right, that the world we're living in is almost entirely covered by the ocean. And the ocean filled with so many exotic marine animals and of course exotic stories to be told. And in this one, I will be telling you guys the story of Erina, the humpback whale. Erina was born in the midst of the Pacific Ocean after 11 months in her mother's womb. 1 year had passed, Erina and her mother had traveled around the ocean. But one day, she had something to say to her mother. Mom, actually, I had this particular wish ever since I was a calf. Erina said to her mother, and that is to swim alone in the ocean. Erina gets annoyed that her mother cuts her sentence, but of course her mother knows what she was going to say. Erina has saying the same thing like 34 times this week. Erina, I understand your feelings, but mother has also said it many times to you. I just want to protect you. In distant area, there's a lot of hunting that carried out by the creatures above the sea. How many times did I see my friends murdered before my eyes? Hearing her mother, they fell silent. But not long after, okay, Erina, I will allow you to go to explore the sea, but I'm going to introducing you to my friend. Your friend? It's not different from traveling with you, Mom. My friend is an ocean explorer, but it's okay if you don't want to. Oh, yeah, okay, I want. Erina became more annoyed to her mother, but she still agreed to her. And then they meet her mother's daughter friend, Jonathan. Her mother's only gave Erina 20 minutes time to explore the sea. And then Erina meets Jonathan the turtle. Hello there, I'm Jonathan. Hi Jonathan, I'm Erina. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. Now come follow me, Erina. I have so many friends that I have to introduce to you. And then Erina, following Jonathan's small tail, go into the seabed. They dive deeper, deeper, and deeper. And now, through Erina's eyes, colors began to scatter. When they arrived on the seabed, the turtle was pointing into a hard-shelled animal that has striking color all over its body. Erina, look, that's a shrimp, and he is coming toward a crab. And bang! The shrimp punched the crab until its shell cracked. That is a manta shrimp. They hunt using their super strong arms. Erina was amazed by what she had just seen. They both swim deeper and deeper along the seabed. They meet so many friends in there. Manta rays, hammerhead shark, clownfish, and so many more. But right now, they were looking at an object that looked just like an ordinary rock, but Erina, now look and pay attention. Pay attention to what? I only see rocks. Whoa, it's moving! Yep, that is the giant Pacific octopus. They can change their skin texture so they can blend into rocks, corals, and sponges. Oh, that's so cool. The marine life down here has so many unique appearances. I hope I can travel here often. Thank you so much for today, Jonathan. I'm very happy. Glad to know you're having fun. But yeah, hurry up and go back to your mom. She's probably looking out for you. They They both saying goodbye to each other, waving their fans and hoping to see each other again soon. Even though Erina had so much fun earlier, now she had a bad feeling. Do you remember, guys? Her mother only gave Erina time to explore for 20 minutes, but now it has been 40 minutes since she left. Oh no! Will mother be angry? Will I never be allowed to go here again? Please, Mom, be considerate when I go back. Erina said to herself. She swam faster into the surface of the water. And then, the sight she saw before her eyes made her feel horror. Isn't that Mom? Why is the water around her red? Mother? Mom? Erina called her mother, but she didn't reply anything. When she noticed there's a harpoon piercing her mother's upper body, Erina is shocked and terrified. She was so scared and she turned around and swam further away from her mother's dead body. Erina couldn't think anything, so she couldn't say anything. All she did was swim further and further without knowing where she was going to go. And then she started to suffocate as if she could barely breathe. When she came back to her senses, she looked around her and there's no life here. There's only things that she didn't know what is that. When she looked left, right, and down, she didn't notice there is a giant fishing net that's slowly trapping her. She's shocked and she was panicking more and more. She was trying to escape from the net, but now she is exhausted. She finally accepted her fate and sang a cheerful song of respite. She is crying for her dead mother, for her fate just now, and accidentally fell asleep while she sang. And then, Erina! Erina! Are you alright, Erina? She heard something, and then she slowly opened her eye. Despite her eyes being blurry, she saw a green silhouette in front of her. Jonathan, what are you doing here? That was what I'm going to say. How can you be trapped here? Erina is crying. She was feeling so hopeless. She saw her mother dead before her eyes and then trapped in the human pollution. And now, she's crying of relief because Jonathan has saved her. And that is the end of the story of Erina the whale. The moral of the story is that underestimate the time with people who love us because we don't know when is their time to leave us. And of course, keep your promises because they trust us to do so. But the sad thing is, we as a human who don't live in the ocean are the biggest contributors to trash in the ocean. We must protect the beauty of the sea, starting from ourselves to not throw rubbish carelessly. And that's all from me, Nadia. Thank you so much for listening. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. See you later.